All people are aware that health is an invaluable gift. Alas, not everyone understands this fully and very often exposes their bodies to unnecessary harmful effects. An incorrect lifestyle carries with it a lot of negative consequences that everyone who did not consider it necessary to take care of and take care of it has to face. Improper lifestyle, poor nutrition, lack of exercise, and bad habits cause enormous damage to all systems and organs of a person. This is especially significant when a person wants to enjoy using harmful substances. You can safely add alcohol, drugs, and smoking to this list. And what is especially sad is that these facts hurt in their consequences not only the person himself, but also the society in which he lives. Smoking is one of the most common addictions. For many centuries, this addiction destroys human health. But according to statistics, there are not so many people who want to quit smoking. A short pleasure makes the smoker forget what side effects he gets. In order to once again remind everyone of what successes can be expected from this process, we will list some facts about the dangers of smoking in numbers. Daily, approximately 14,000 smokers die from this habit. This figure is quite impressive in Russia. About 400,000 people die every year from diseases that are caused by the effects of smoking. Moreover, not only the owners of this passion suffer, but also passive smokers around them. Everyone who is next to them breathing in harmful smoke. Lung cancer, myocardial infarction, stroke, retinal degeneration, asthma, these diseases are often the result of its harmful effects. In the last 20th century, addiction claimed the lives of about 100 million people on Earth. The number of people living in a large metropolis in Moscow is 12 million people. Tobacco use killed 8 of these cities. Russia ranks first in the world in smoking abuse. 60% of them are male. More than half of all humanity, 60%, are heavy smokers. The composition of tobacco smoke contains 4,000 chemical elements, 70 of which can cause cancer when inhaled. According to statistics, smoking takes a person 10 to 12 years from his life. Think about how much good could have been done over the years. Being only an hour in a smoky room, a passive smoker receives a dose from 4 cigarettes smoked. A drop of nicotine can kill not 1 horse, but 3. For death, you need to smoke 1 pack of cigarettes at a time. In 7 seconds, nicotine enters the brain and then reaches the lungs. There are 120 ways to get rid of this addiction, and only 1/3 of them are constantly being applied in practice. All of the above facts, only a small part of the numerous information about the dangers of smoking, but this is quite enough to seriously think about the price that everyone who touched on this problem has to pay. Every year, the contingent of smokers is getting younger. Children and youth are very quickly drawn into this negative effect. After all, once you try, and a person quickly becomes a slave to this habit. Not only does a person become physically dependent, but the psyche suffers no less. As a result, an unpleasant outcome, undermined health, a deep habit, and a disturbed rhythm of life. The myth of the ability to quit smoking has long been dispelled. Therefore, it is worth considering whether to begin. Of course, this is everyone's conscious choice. But it is important to remember that breathing healthy lungs and leading a fulfilling lifestyle can be a dream. How long does a cigarette take to harm a person? Share your opinions and videos, subscribe to our groups in social networks, and learn a lot of new and interesting facts.